Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So let me just start off by first saying I am sorry for not uploading last week. I know my schedule has been a little bit off the whack because of everything with school starting back and also with just work in general. And the hardest part about it is that it was due to technical difficulties. I could not upload. I had to wait on some gear that had to be switched out to arrive, and that was until this week, even with expedited shipping. So my apologies due to my negligence. I did not upload last week. Let's talk about the one a lot of people really want to know about, the Hydra Visor. This is revolutionary. Not just the product and the ingredients itself, but also the fact that the packaging is so well thought out of. Let me just start and say all of the packaging in this entire line has been used. The recyclability is amazing. It's all from recycled plastic, which I love. Thank you. Thank you. Someone who is prioritizing sustainability and just making sure that our planet is safe and that we're not putting out excess waste, which is just not a lot of companies really take that in consideration, but she has, and whoever is influencing her and marketing towards her has told her and steered her in the right direction with this line. On that note, let's start with how the Hydrovisor comes. So this is the holster, or the holder, or the sleeve, or whatever. This is what makes you be able to pump it. They come separately. So this is the refill. You get one when you buy them together, and then you can buy the refill for a cheaper cost. Love, love, love. Instead of going back and wasting more packaging, I can just buy a refill. So here it is. So you can just go ahead and get that, and then it just pops right in. So once you drop it in like this, making sure that it's pushed down, right? Just push down on it a little bit, not hard. Just drop it in, turn it, push it down. Now you can release it and bring it back into the packaging. This has been my favorite packaging out of the whole entire line. I have pet peeves with the cleanser and the toner due to this twisty cap exiting of the product, I guess, because it leaves a little bit of the residue when I constantly have to clean it. And it's the same with the cleanser. It does leave a little bit of the residue around the cleanser, and sometimes when you squeeze it a little bit comes just as excess and extra from the product that you just used. This is my favorite because, wow, okay, throw it away then. This is my favorite because of how the how can I say that? What's the word? How the product exits from the packaging, because it's a pump. I don't have to worry about any cross-contamination, any dust, any debris settling onto the product. There is a slight chance of it being right here since the product opening is not fully closed. However, it is the best one for me to use personally because I do like the pump, the motion of pumping, and then I just rather smooth it out in my hand, heat it up, and then apply and really massage it in. So that's that. Let's start off with the fact that it has SPF 30. A moisturizer that has SPF in it, but that's pretty standard. A moisturizer that has SPF is not that mind-blowing in the skincare community, industry, yeah. But the biggest part above this moisturizer is the ingredients that are in it and the fact that it's so nourishing to the skin. One thing I can say too, as a dark-skinned Black woman, I can say Thank you, Rihanna, because this moisturizer with SPF is clear. Once you rub it in, and it only takes about max 10 seconds rubbing it in, it's clear on your face. It gives you a slight glow, but it's clear. I don't have that white cast, and it's just, thank you. Thank you. Now getting to the ingredients. The first ingredient again is water. Second is glycerin, and this is a humectant. Essentially, a humectant is just an ingredient that draws water to your skin to help hydrate it. The third ingredient is safflower oil. This is what gives it that glow. When you're massaging it in, you're left with a healthy, glowing looking face and neck. Don't forget your neck. Yes, so safflower oil absorbs quickly, and it contains vitamins K, which helps with dark under eye circles, and rosacea. So if you do suffer from any of these, skin conditions or just marks under your eyes at all, this is something, vitamin K, that you can look out for in your skincare products. Number 4, again, we have pentylene glycol. This is a emulsifier which helps bind oil and water. And that oil and water is just safflower oil and water from the very first 3 ingredients, right? The 5th ingredient is butylene glycol. Essentially, butylene glycol just gives it that slip and that texture that it's just smooth and glides on your face like you're ice skating on the most perfect Zamboni ice. Yes, so this is what gives it that texture. And butylene glycol also is a humectant, which again helps to draw that water to your skin, hydrate it throughout the day, and just get it looking plump and lovely. So it does contain alkyl benzoate, which helps improve the texture of the whole entire product and the slip and everything that the product is. It helps to give it that lovely, luxurious texture that helps you to just massage it in, and it just feels a lot better when you have products in your skincare routine that do have that little bit of a slip, because it just finishes it off very nicely. Also in this is aloe leaf extract, which is very moisturizing and also nourishing towards the skin. It helps with acne scars, and also it helps to hydrate the skin again. And baobab tree extract, which helps with fine lines, wrinkles, anything with dark spots. It's there to help you. However, one thing I did see is that these ingredients are lower on the list, which is not really my favorite, but they are present in the entire product. So for an overall review of the 3 products, I would say my favorite product overall, if you want to try something and you're not really sure, you want to go all out and get all 3, I would say go for the Hydra Visor, because it's the most useful, I believe, for anybody who really just wants to go. However, again, as I stated before, it does have SPF, which makes it very limited with your skincare collection and routine. You can only really use this in the day, nothing stopping you from using it at night. However, it does have those properties to protect your skin from UVA and UVB rays. The second thing I would say to go with is the fat water. Reason being is how hydrating it is and how it combines certain ingredients together and just really give you that boost of vitamin C overall. And also it's 2-in-1. It's a serum and a toner in one, which if you're just on the go, you can just grab it and do, essentially you can get your skincare routine done really quickly. I love this, especially for in the morning. Let's just be honest, we're all running short on time in the mornings. At night we may be going in more depth and really just sitting down and enjoying our skincare routine. However, in the morning, you just want to get it done, get it in your skin, making sure that you're getting the nutrients from it and making sure you're taking care of your skin, but just get it over with, get it done quick, and that's it. I would recommend this because it is 2-in-1. Again, the reason why the cleanser is last on the list for me is because it's a cleanser and not so much very, I guess, how would you say that? the cleanser won't break or make your skincare routine. However, it depends on the ingredients in them. This won't drastically improve your skincare routine, and it won't drastically depreciate it if you use it. It's just a set and it goes with it and it works well. It does take off makeup and it does emulsify, which is very good if you're going for something that is not an oil cleanser, that does emulsify and combines that water and oil so you can take off your makeup and so forth. However, I don't believe that if you're tight on a budget, I would suggest going with these two over this because it won't break your budget so much. And your cleanser is just there to get off your gunk, get the dirt and impurities out, so you can start with your skincare routine good, fresh, and making sure that it's on clean, nice, supple skin. One thing I can say about the cleanser though, the total cleanser, is that it's very conditioning. As I mentioned in the product breakdown of the ingredients, it does have about at least 3 skin conditioning properties in it, which does help to condition your skin. And then it has 2 additional ingredients that don't strip your skin of any essential natural oils that do help your skin with everything else that's going on. So that's what I can say about that. However, if you're going to just go for one product, I would say go for the Hydra Visor. If you're looking to go for more too, I would say go for the fat water and the Hydra Visor together. You won't miss it, especially for your morning skincare routine. It'll be a perfect addition. And if you're looking to go all out and just experience the whole entire line and just the collection, get all 3, because I do enjoy the smell of this and the leatherability and how it just foams and just emulsifies. It's very nice and it's very luxurious. So that's all I have to say about that. And overall, I do appreciate the fact that she did try to go more green conscious and sustainable with her collection. A lot of brands do not prioritize this, and it's something that we really need to see more in the skincare industry. And I'm appreciative of the packaging that was sent to me. It's a brown box with just a Fenty Beauty / skin lining on the inside. She went very minimal in packaging. And I know a lot of people think that packaging is a deal breaker sometimes, but given how she is trying to strive for with the brand, and she's trying to make it more eco-conscious, eco-friendly, and environmentally sustainable, it does make sense that she went for such a minimal packaging, because it makes sense. It's more green and it's recycled paper she used on the packaging. So that's what I have to say about that. And overall, my entire experience and review of the skincare line is good. I wouldn't say that it's out of this world and it changed my skin drastically, but I can say that it did improve my routine, and it did just shrink my morning routine a lot smaller, which is great because time in the morning is essential. That's one thing I can thank her for, that she did 2-in-1 products and that her moisturizer does include SPF. So that's it for today's video, guys. Make sure to check out my other videos on my YouTube channel, and if you want to see how I created this look I'm wearing right now, make sure to go in the description box and follow me on Instagram, because by the time this video comes out, it'll be out too, and I do a lot of looks on there that are exclusive to just Instagram alone, which is why you should definitely go follow me. So one thing I can say is that this collaboration that she did come out with was not sponsored. This whole video is not sponsored. I did buy this with my whole money, all of it. And one thing I can say is that the duties and taxes are not calculated at checkout. They're calculated when they get to your post office. So that's something to be mindful of. Customs do add duty, and also your provincial or federal, or just your tax for your entire region or your nation will be charged when you go to pick up the product, which is something that was a little bit on the offside for me because I'm used to just paying tax at checkout. However, it is what it is. That's all I can say about that. And also, everything is on the website is in US dollars. So if you're not spending US dollars, be mindful that you do have that conversion rate, and it might differ from day to day and different times of the day. You might get a higher or lower rate depending on what dollar you're spending, but that's just something to keep in mind. And yeah, your bank, whatever fees they charge to do that conversion, and if they charge an extra fee, that's something that you might have to be mindful of, because I do know that Fenty Skin, her entire skincare line is only exclusive to her website. You can also find it at Sephora, so therefore you just have to purchase it that way. Yeah, so that's just something I just wanted to throw in, guys. And again, this is not sponsored. I bought this with all of my hardworking money. The site crashed on me twice. I had to wait a good amount of time to actually check out because it put me in a queue. So yeah, it's been an amazing collection that I can say really have simplified my morning skincare routine. And I do love the ingredients that she did include in it, especially the Barbados cherry. It's nice to see something from her hometown, her island, that has been including in it. And I think that's just a special touch that makes it her collection, and it shows how close it is to her heart. And bye guys, thank you for watching this video.